This is the power line that runs straight to the plant.
That's the power line we created. We created this grid.
Oh, okay. To the village, right?
Yes. We'll go into the village.
So this is the project.
Yes, so it's the biogas mini grid. That's the project. These are where the developer and operator of Ajima Farms. Sponsor is USADF from the Energy Challenge. They have 85% of the grants was used was from them. We brought what is it called?
Counterpart funding.
Yes, equity funded. The other stakeholders are obviously community members, all the poultry farmers around, and SMEs that use electricity to generate. That's how I was trying to know that poultry farmer. Are you there?
So that you can
speak to them, because sometimes getting waste is usually a challenge. Because we pay for the waste, but in the dry season, they suddenly realize they can use the waste for other things like manure and fertilizer, and they don't want to release for us to generate energy. So it's good to have that synergy with them and let them know that there's an environmental impact your poultry waste creates. Poultry waste is one of the big issues for methane. Even if you leave it out there to dry, you're creating so much methane in the atmosphere. And we can use that and convert that methane to energy. So
that's the grid that still goes there.
No, now that's all that grid, that high this thing that you're seeing. We'll go closer to the community. That's for capital science.
Oh, capital science supplies them.
No, it's just for capital science. Nobody is allowed to use it.
Wow.
So it's privately for them, and this community has existed for over 80 years from what we've told. Wow. And they've had no energy. That line has been over there since capital science was formed, which I think is like 2005 or something. 2004.
And nobody's allowed to use it.
And it's just for capital science. So the community has not had electricity, and there's nothing, no transformer, nothing to bring electricity to them. So they are off-grid. So our project is for off-grid communities. Now this goes to the genesis of the project. We have our other farm where we do a lot of animal work and recently crops in Chibiri. How are you doing? Well done. So, and that's where we wanted to do the biogas, so that we can use our poultry waste to power our farm and give electricity to the village. But we don't have enough funds to do what we wanted to do. And the banking system is not ready yet to finance renewable energy. That's at that point in time, not too recently. But again, people like Sterling Bank having a renewable energy desk. So the only way you could finance a project of that magnitude was to get grants. So we started seeking for grants, and there was the USADF Power Africa Challenge initiated by Obama then under the USA Development Foundation. So we applied for it, and they were like, your project proposal is very nice, but no thanks. We wrote them back like, if it's nice, why do you say no thanks? They're like, we did our auditing and your community is on the grid. We're looking for people that are off the grid, and the whole aim of Power Africa is to put more people on the grid. So we allowed it. That was 2012, 2013. A year later, when I was doing some other extension work around here, someone told me of this community. I was like, actually, the poultry farms here, they have land, they don't have electricity. So I approached the chief and told them, can we get a piece of land that we used to grow some vegetables and do a little bit of farming work? If we have that for our farm, I promise you within the next 4 to 5 years, we'll bring electricity for the villagers. It was like, you don't even need to pay for the land. If you can promise us you bring light in 5 years' time to this place, go ahead and do your community work. So we got the piece of land, we got the land. We're doing this vegetable, ugu, and the rest of that. So now we have the piece of land, and we did the proposal with my sister, who's very good in financing. I was telling you, she works, she has experience in financing, risk management, and she worked with an energy company before. So we did the proposal, sent it back to them. I said, okay, now we have a site that's off-grid. What's up? And we were picked among the 6 people that were picked. I think it was 6 in Africa or 12 in Africa. I was picked to get the grant. So with the grant, we started work in 2015. So started work in 2015. 2016 we started building. 2015 we did energy audits, contacted the community, find their needs, the energy consumption, how much they spend, and we started the work feasibility studies on the availability of the poultry waste from the poultry farms around. So we started the work in 2016, and in 2016 we did that, and yeah, that was what we were able to finish last year. So that was the story of that, and by June 8th last year we kicked off. We do 20 kilowatts here. So it was going well. USADF contacted us and there are some other villages we saw nearby them. We can still give you like $50,000 if you still have some more will. Why not extend? So we have another 10 kilowatts in the neighboring village over there that you can see. So we supply.
And the villagers, they pay?
Yeah. We're going to see that. I just wanted us to see the biogas plant. They pay. They have meters.
Oh,
how much? How much they pay for 150 to 100. I think it's 100 naira per kilowatt hour now.
And they are happy to pay for it.
Yes. We're looking to increase to 150, but we still need to speak with our clients, our customers, before we increase that. But it's 100 naira per kilowatt hour, which is a lot lower than what most other mini grids are charging.
Oh, okay.
So this is the digester.
This is the digester, all this here now.
Yes, there are 4. Let this guy come and take over. I'm tired of explaining digester.
Oh yeah, come and explain digester.
Explain your digester. We have a visitor.
Okay, you trained him.
This guy knows more about digester than me. I pay 500 naira for visitor fee. Wait, pause before we start this documentary. Just pause. Those people that came that day.
Oh yeah.
This is our missing tank.
This
is our missing tank here.
Missing tank.
Yes.
What does the missing tank do?
That is, for instance, when we collect our waste, let's say the waste is having sand. We pour it here, top so that the sand will go down. Then we'll now flush it.
Mixing tank.
Yes.
Okay.
When we collect some waste that is not have any waste, we put it directly in the toilet and mix it.
Okay. What kind of waste do you get?
We use foul dung.
Foul dung. Only foul dung.
We can use every cow dung.
Cow dung. What about pig and all
anyone that is not contact with sand?
Okay.
Collect it, because why we are not using pig oil, because there will be too much of sand on the ground.
Okay.
So when we collect it, we mix it. We make sure that it's very mixed. Flush it down.
Okay, so you flush it.
Yes. When we flush it.
So basically, when you get them, you put them here.
Yes, we put them here.
And you use water to fill it up, and then wait for the sand to go down, and then it now goes through this valve, right?
Yes.
And then from this valve it passes here into the mixer, right? Then you mix it, and after you mix it, you channel it to, what's this one for?
This is the digester inside.
Okay, digester. So you open the valve.
Yes. No. When we just let's now close. When you flush the waste from here, within 24 hours or 15 minutes, like this, you start experiencing your gas.
Okay, your gas.
Then you have that engineer Alice.
So this is the digester.
No, this is outlet tank.
Outlet tank. What does it do?
Outlet tank. That is the water that is after we mix everything.
It comes here.
It comes here.
Okay.
We were just watching him because what he was explaining, we know better than him.
Thickness of the 4 years.
Okay. 9 feet here.
Yeah, the thickness of
The depth of this hole here is 9 feet. So this place now,
yes.
this is where the waste that you flush from that place, they come here.
No, you come there first.
They come here.
When the
Okay, so they come here and goes, so it's 9 feet deep. It's like a well.
Yes, that's 9 feet depth. So when you produce, like let's say for instance, like we are human being, when we eat, after digesting, we pass out the
Gas. Okay.
So
waste. Okay.
that is exactly when we feed up our waste here.
Okay.
After producing the one that
gas.
cannot produce,
Gas comes here.
the waste one from there, then the gas will be on top.
The gas will be on top,
Then
and the
when
waste. open this valve, it goes to the plant,
Yes.
to that plant there.
Then this water will not be served as a waste.
Wait, so what do you do with the water?
It's also liquid manure.
Manure, so you use it for
Farming purpose.
oh, so nothing is bad.
Yes.
What about those two there? Those
Yes,
are
they are
other
six
mixer. So you have more than one mixer.
Yeah, we have 4 mixers here.
Okay. Okay. So this one is just replicating this stuff here, and then you have the digester here too. That's a digester. So let me try to get it now. So you get the waste. The waste goes in here, and then you allow the sand and impurities to sink down, and then you open the valve. The valve now takes the pure bio waste to this place, and then the mixer, you mix it up, and then from mixing it you flush it down to this place. So this place has like 9 feet deep digester here, and then after a while, like 15-24 minutes, the gas will come to the top, and then the water stays behind, and then you can open this valve, and then the gas will go to that, and then the water that is not used comes here, and then this is also being taken for manure, for liquid manure. And then this water now is where you pump the water from.
Water tank.
Okay.
Why? Because anytime that we want to load the waste,
Okay.
we need the water to mix our waste with it,
Okay.
because
All
we
right.
need to make it very light so that it can
Yeah.
go.
So that it can flush easily.
Flush very
Now you were saying something about why this plant is not on now.
Yes. Why the plant is not on now? Yesterday night we on the system.
Okay.
So this morning we don't call it on because we used to give light like 8 o'clock or 7 o'clock or 6 o'clock.
Okay.
Based on our target of the gas, that
Okay.
when we have on gas on our digesters, then at 10 time I give light.
Okay.
So now it's just yesterday night that we load our waste.
Okay.
So it's about to produce it now.
Okay.
We don't have
So it's yesterday now that you loaded the waste.
waste.
Okay. So
Now we are trying to explain some vibration of gas that is producing.
okay. How do you know when it produces gas?
Yes, you can see.
Oh.
Something is turning gas diameter.
Oh, the bubble.
Yes, the bubble that is doing that is producing. Then we have our meter there showing us the amount of the gas that we have.
Oh, okay. All right. Let's go and see the meter. So this is like the control room.
This is our manometer here.
Okay.
You see, it's vibrating. It's telling you don't have too much of gas.
Too much gas. Okay.
Yes. This 1 bar, when you rest to 1 bar, we can get light like 5 hours.
Oh, okay. Okay.
When it's mature enough, the gas is mature, every 10 hours can get.
Oh.
But when it's light like this, every 3 hours you can get light like that.
Okay.
This what is showing amount that is showing us that we have gas. It's not up to 1 bar.
Okay. Wait.